Okay, this is May 2015, question number 8. It says a sequence of figures is made up of equilateral triangles called unit triangles with unit sides. The first three figures in the sequence are shown below. So the first thing we're asked to do, A, is we're asked to draw the fourth figure in the sequence. All right, so let's try and do a little sketch here. So we looked at the shapes. Let's try and observe the pattern of the shape. All right, so the first one, um, it's a equilateral triangle with unit sides. The second one is an equilateral triangle with the sides being each side being 2 units. The third one is an equilateral triangle with the sides being 3 units. So the fourth one should be what, an equilateral triangle with the sides being 4 units. So we're going to try our best here to do a sketch. All right, so we have our triangle. The sides are going to be divided into what, 4 units. So I divide my sides into 4 units. One, two, three. All right. Let's get a little look again. All right, so then we can probably go something like that, like that, like that, and then from the other side, like that, and like that. So the fourth figure in the sequence could look something like that. It's an equilateral triangle, and each side are 4 units. Each side is 4 units long. All right, let's continue. All right, this says study. We're asked here to study the patterns of numbers in each row of the table below. Each row relates to one of the figures in the sequence of figures. Some rows have not been included in the table. We're asked to complete the rows numbered I, and IV. All right, so we can observe the pattern, observing the pattern of the numbers. This is what I'm seeing. Um, you have what, the figure numbers to the left, and then you have what in the middle, you have what, number of unit triangles. Um, this look to me like the square numbers. So this is like 1 square, 4 is 2 square, and 9 is 3 squares. So the number of unit triangles, they're square numbers. And then now we have some pattern in terms of calculating the number of sides. All right, so for I, which is the fourth figure in the sequence, it's going to be 4 square, which is 16. And then this is going to be, the pattern is 3 first, then multiplied by the figure number, which is 4. Then you're going to multiply by what? The figure number again, which is 4 plus 1, and then divide by 2. All right, if we divide this by this, we're going to get 2. 2 threes are 6. 6 times 5 is 30. So the number of sides, the fourth figure has 30 sides. So again, it's 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4 plus 1, which is 5. 2 cancels the 4 2 times. 2 3 6. 6 5s are 30. All right. Well, first of all, 144 is actually 12 square. So this is 12 square. So since it's the square of the figure numbers that give you the number of unit triangles, it means that the figure number has to be 12. All right, and since the figure number is 12, here is going to be 3 times the figure number 12 multiply by 12 plus 1, which is 13, divide by 2. So again, 2 can go into 12 6 times. So this is 18. 3 6 is 18. 18 multiplied by 13. Do that very quickly. And the answer there is 234. So this is 234. 234 unit sides. All right, and lastly, well, 2 more to go. That's 25. So here we're going to have 25 square, which is 625. Here we're going to have 25 times, sorry, that should be 3 times 25. So it's 3 times 25 times 25 plus 1, and this is all over 2. 25 plus 1 is 26. A half of 26 is 13. So that is going to be 3 times 25 times 13. And the answer there is 975. So this one would have 975 unit sides. And then lastly, the last row, n is the figure number, and in the middle you're going to have to square the figure number, so this is n squared. And to the right you're going to multiply the figure number by 3, so it's 3 times n. And then you're going to have the figure number, let me erase that 3. So it's going to be 3 times the figure number n, and then the figure number plus 1, and this is all divided by 2. All right, so that completes the last row. So that should basically be the end of the question. All right, and that will give you 10 marks.